What makes you jolly, Ollie?
What makes me jolly? Seeing my cousin.
Who's your cousin?
My nephew, my sister's boy.
What's wrong with your cousin?
Oh, my cousins are great as well, but my sister just had a nephew, my little nephew Louis. He's beautiful, he is, so I'm an uncle for the first time, so
Oh.
he makes me very, very happy. It's great to see him and give him a cuddle and stuff. He's cute.
And who's your favourite Saturday? Is it Molly, Ollie?
Molly.
Molly.
It used to be Frankie, I'm not going to lie. I used to be a big Frankie fan.
What happened?
And then she went out of Wayne Bridge. I sort of...
Touched the nerve.
Not really, I just...
Lost all respect for her.
Sort of not sure.
Didn't know who she was.
It was really... No, I just... Yeah, I just wasn't... I sort of like, really? He plays for Man City, I'm a Man United fan, so I was a bit like, oh...
Okay, issues.
No. Let's be honest, I would never turn Frankie down. She's gorgeous. But then I sort of became a Molly fan. Okay. And she's hot.
She is. Have you ever had a dog like a border collie, Ollie?
No, I've never had a border collie, no. I've had Jack Russell, though. His family dog called Molly. He's gorgeous.
Oh.
But yeah.
And what was the last thing that made you go, oh golly, Ollie?
Oh golly, oh god. The weekend when Lady Gaga come running on our show. That was probably the most outrageous thing I've ever seen in my life. Probably the most randomest thing that's ever happened to me. I mean, when you meet these events, even if you're at these big American stars. I mean, I had recently, the big question I've had this week is, did you meet? Because Justin Bieber was down the weekend, and did you meet Justin Bieber and did you meet Lady Gaga? I'm like, no. I mean, but I've had two instances with them. Gaga was obviously her running on my show, and then Justin Bieber was I actually found a pair of his boxer shorts.
Where?
Basically, one of the girls, all the crew go and clear out his room.
Yeah.
So they cleared out his room, found a pair of boxer shorts that must have been Justin Bieber's pants. So they've come out and said,
eBay.
We've got Justin Bieber's pants. So I latched on and said, I'm keeping these. eBay. But they were American Apparel, actually. American Apparel. But I didn't actually keep them. I gave them to one of the girls. There was a girl there was like 15, someone like 16, and she was obsessed with Bieber, so... That's
weird.
I gave her
Not think about what she might do with them.
Well, she was a young lady, I'm sure. Any girl in the whole of this world, there's 16 million people in the country, in the world that follow Justin Bieber around. I'm sure every single one of them would like to have had a pair of Justin Bieber's pants.
Ugh, sickens me to think of it.
But Gaga was amazing as well, so yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been taken home drunk in a trolley, Ollie?
I've never been taken drunk home in a trolley, no, but I've had a few laughs with a trolley before with my mates. But no, I have been taken home drunk a few times. One time I pretty much choked to death.
Oh God.
Yeah, which was quite horrendous.
But
I don't recommend it either.
You live to tell the tale. Well,
I got so drunk that I always remember it was England-Turkey game. Year 2005. We was qualified for the Euro 2006, I think. We played Turkey, and me and my mates went out drinking, and I got quite drunk. Went home, and I had a big Barney, and he caused a big fight, and got into bed, and then I was being sick in my sleep, but I was choking.
Oh, dangerous.
Yeah, really bad, really dangerous. So I do live to tell the tale, and I don't recommend anyone to get too drunk, because it can be quite horrendous.
Yeah.
So be careful when you drink, people.
Do you think today you might need a brolly, Ollie?
I think in this time of year, definitely. It's always handy to have a brolly somewhere in your car. But I don't ever get, I've had a few terrible brollies in my time. I even bought my sister once the frog one. Have you seen the frog one and the pig
big
ones?
Ears.
Yeah. Not cool.
Fashion
Sometimes but a brolly's a brolly. If it keeps you underneath the wall, it doesn't get you wet, then yeah.
Okay, and then finally, does anybody ever call you Oliver?
Yes. My management team call me Oliver sometimes. Simon's even called me Oliver before.
Is that when you're naughty?
That's whenever you get told off. Oliver!
Does Gary call you Oliver?
It's Gary, no. But sometimes girls call me Oliver, depends
what they're into.
Depends if they quite fancy it.
Do you like being called Oliver?
Oliver. Oliver, ooh.